Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Marlon Enrique Rodriguez. I am from Honduras, Central America. Geographically speaking, Honduras is 3 hours south of Miami, Florida. Now, a little bit about me. I am the oldest of my siblings and my family relatives, and I'm also a certified medical Spanish interpreter. I'm currently working with a US based company, and I do receive phone calls from hospitals, clinics, with doctors and patients whom don't speak English. So part of my job is to interpret from Spanish to English and from English to Spanish with accuracy and without adding or omitting because it's very, very delicate. Now, English is also very important in my life as a career wise. I've been teaching for the past 20 years now, so practically I've been a teacher half of my life. Now, one of the reasons why I'm passionate about teaching is that I get to transfer my knowledge and my information to those who are trying to learn English as a second language, because it gives me a satisfaction personally when I get to see them grow professionally. Now, when it comes down to conflict, I mean, conflict has many sources. It can arise from any situation where one people has to interact with one another. Now over the past years, I've learned a couple of approaches, that has worked well for me when it comes to overcome conflicts. So number one will be acknowledge and clarify what is the issue or what is the conflict. Number two will be accommodation. Now, this approach is generally used where one party will forfeit their position. Number three will just simply gather the parties whom having an issue or conflict and talk it over. See differences, see what can I win, what can I lose in order to overcome, in order to bring peace, and or in other words, negotiate. Once I identify a solution fair for the opposing party, we go over with collaboration. Collaboration is the most effective but the most difficult, to manage differences or difficulties. And what I like to focus when I'm teaching is that I truly want to make sure that my students are understanding the material, not just lecture them and hoping that they will get it. I really want to make sure that they understand and they know how to do the work or task. And what I do with a student who is slow to understand something, well, first of all, I will explain the concept again if I have to, or I will find another way to explain it to him. And then I also will celebrate small successes and go the extra mile. If I have to give extra tutoring, I will. And one way that I've used in the past to help someone understand better is just simplify my explanation by eliminating unnecessary distracting phrases, communicating the big picture ideas, ditching the nitty gritty details, avoiding technical jargon, just talking plain language, giving concrete examples, making it relevant to my students, and just speaking in short sentence. And that is basically what I've used in the past, and it has worked pretty well for me. I've gotten pretty good results with that on a personal note. Okay, so I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watching this video, and I really look forward to become part of your team and start teaching for you guys. Thank you. Good evening.